Hello guys, it's me, Kazuma Kuriyami. I'm here to make another review because I haven't made a freaking video in a while and many people think that my channel is about to die and I tell them no. My channel is still alive, of course. I'm just trying to come up with some new content. Now, I want to talk about the PS Vita. The PS Vita. Or the PSV. The PS5. This shit came out the same let's see. I think it's the same era as the iPhone 6 Plus or the iPhone 6. 2014, I think. And we'll be talking about this product and why I love this product. Okay. First of all, the reason why I love this product is because it's slightly bigger than the PSP. A PSP's smaller than this. The widescreen is good, and it's one of the first early handhelds to have both of the Joy-Cons. Back then, back in my day, I can't believe I could say that already. I guess it's that old. Back in my day, most handhelds only had one of these, one joystick, but this one has two. And this is one of a few, I think this is the first. Yeah, it is the first. This is the first PlayStation portable product that's capable of touchscreen. Yeah, this thing is touchscreen. I got the jailbroken version because believe it or not, if you get the jailbroken version of the PS Vita, this thing is a lot more powerful than you think it is. When this thing first started out, this thing was like, shit. I owned one of these back in 2014 and it sucked. What was this thing made for again? It was made to play PSP games, PS1 games, if you want to go buy it at like the PlayStation store. And this thing was made to play a few PS3 games. No Naruto games, what a huge fucking bummer. You could use this for like remote play, which is one of the main reasons why I use this for. And if you're still using a PS4 or a PS3, this is for you. With a PS5, in which I own a second house, it doesn't really have. I'll do some research. I'll try to see if I can connect a PS Vita to a PS5. The last time I checked, it doesn't. It doesn't connect to a PS5, which is really sad because PSV, like PS5, it can be good. Now, I want to show you guys what this thing can do. This thing can play Minecraft, Plants vs Zombies, emulators, and this thing also has a camera. This is really good to connect to the internet. Look, you can watch its camera's shiny back, and the battery time of this is also very long compared to the PSP. This thing can last up to 3 to 4 hours depending on how you use it. Because I use this. If you're using a headset, a big ass headset like the one I use, you can connect it with this. This works with Bluetooth and wired. Because believe it or not, there are a lot of stupid products nowadays that try to take shit from Apple, try to copy the whole no phone jack thing, or if it came up with that, Tim Cook's screw you. I still like it when you guys have the phone jack because there are moments when you don't have access to a Bluetooth headset or a Bluetooth earphone. It's not always that you get access to that. It's still good that you still have something to wire in. So yeah. Now let's talk about the games. What are my favorite games in this thing? Street Fighter Cross Tekken and God of War Collection. It's still here. And since just give me a second, I'll show you guys something. And this is how it looks like. See, I run emulators. You could do Adrenaline. Adrenaline lets you play PSP games. PSP games work perfectly fine here. Perfect 60 FPS. It runs really smooth. You don't have any problem with this. What else can I... The biggest complaint I have with this thing is that I used remote play with this from... This was like the original version of the Switch. This was trying to compete with the Wii U the last time I checked. Because believe it or not, you can connect a PS3 or a PS4 controller to this shit, and you could use remote. You could use this for remote play, and you could even get devices so you could have this thing connect to your TV, and you could run YouTube on it. This thing was ahead of its freaking time, yet nobody paid attention to it, because it just got discontinued. Like people just didn't give it a chance. I don't like people who don't give chances because those guys are fucking idiots. You should have given this a chance. This thing is very capable in 2025. Like you guys have no freaking idea. It can play a lot of good games. Let's see. Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. It's not too good, but yeah. J-Stars, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, talked about that one. Persona 4 works in this. What else? God of War Collection, Mortal Kombat, Cuphead. Cuphead works in this. You guys want to see? Oh, just give me a sec. Cuphead works here. Yeah, I love this. How much can you get this for in 2025? I got this for 3,000 pesos, but I got no idea how much. Wait, let me just freaking check. Hopefully I got signal now. It's typhoon here in the Philippines. Ah, nice! Okay, I got this thing for 3,000 pesos in Philippine standards, but in America, or for my other friends who are watching out there, you could get this for like 52 bucks. 52 bucks, and you can get a product that's already touchscreen, play your old PSP games, can run SD card, can play up to 3 hours to 4 hours. What else can this thing do? Remote play if you have a PS4, which is still relevant in 2025. Imagine playing, let's see, what can you play with a PS4? Oh, imagine playing Tekken 7 with this shit. Oh, that sounds awesome. You can imagine playing Tekken 7 with this shit. I haven't tried that yet, but I think I'll try it out. Most of the games I play with this is usually Naruto Storm. There are some games that are not compatible, but it doesn't really matter because it still works either way. Enemy incompatible. One of the biggest complaints I have about this shit is that it only has one trigger. Why? It should have two. Because this thing was meant to be a portable console X controller. This was meant to be like the Switch, and you could connect it to a TV. This thing had a lot of ambitions, but it didn't pull through with all the ambitions because Sony was not clear enough on what the fuck they wanted to do with this shit, so it didn't work out. They just went with the basics and just say, it's a portable product, it's a portable product, it's like the PSP but slightly better. People still went with the PSP during the time this thing came out. Okay. Let's talk about Adrenaline. Adrenaline's my favorite app. I already talked about that, and I have my reasons why. Because it lets you play your old PSP games. You can't say it emulates a PSP because it's meant to play PSP games. This thing is literally meant to play PSP games, so you can't really say that, oh, it's emulating PSP. No, it's not. It's meant to play PSP games. Look, wait. It plays a lot of PSP games, and in 2025, since SD cards are like super powerful now, I can run up to 30 games. Yay! I can run up to 30 games with this shit. I had fun with this, with a lot more than I thought. I was actually thinking twice if I should actually go for a Switch or this, but I can't make up my mind. So you know what I did? I went for both. I mean, I got a lot of free time, and sometimes I earn a few bucks on social media, so what else can I do? This is what I did. I got a PS Vita, and it's awesome. I get to play some classic retro PSP games. There's one complaint that I have with this. You can play GTA San Andreas, but you can't play PS2 games. Sony, why? Why does this thing not play PS2? But I already know the answer, because you want to know why I can't play PS2. It doesn't have a second trigger, and plus, a PS2 is meant to play for 2 players. They didn't really figure that out. This thing is still meant for single player, which is stupid, because they really thought about a 2-player thing for this thing. Oh boy. Sorry if I'm coming out like super passionate. I'm just talking about the PS Vita because it's really good. Let's see. This is Tekken 6. Oh, I miss this. I really miss this so much. When I go outside, I usually go like this. And people tell me, oh, it's been a long time since I last see kids do that. Because nowadays, I see them use smartphones. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm Gen Z. I'm never gonna change. I love this shit. It's still good. Is it that loud? No, it's not. Back in my day, freaking consoles, portable consoles, gaming consoles like this, they're not meant to be too loud. But it's okay. It's fine. I can live with that. I can freaking live with that. Imagine playing Tekken 6 here. This is like a upgraded version of a PSP. I'm being 50-50 if I should buy a PSP or another PS Vita. This is a PS Vita version 2. I haven't bought the version 1 yet. The fat version, I didn't get that yet. This is the slim version. But I'm planning to get that one too because I love the PS Vita. You can play like all sorts of games with this. Oh, I love this. Like, I have a lot of questions about this thing when this thing came out because it had a lot of ambition. This thing can do like Minecraft. The Minecraft build was like the first one, like 2014. What else? That's Cuphead. Yeah. The, the touch screen, like it gets really addicting because it kind of makes me forget that. I even sometimes forget that many people will tell me, Jack or Kazuma, oh no, your phone is out of batteries. What are we gonna do? And I'm like, oh no, dude, I don't freaking know. And then me being an idiot's like, wait, did you literally just forget that this thing has a camera? And I'm like, wait, oh yeah, it does. Look, see, it has a camera. This thing has a camera. Do I use it too much? No. Dude, in 2025, this thing can still freaking rock. It has Metal Gear Solid HD, Mortal Kombat, God of War collection. This thing is like a PSP x PS3 portable. Yeah, they wanted to make a PS3 portable. Like, those guys were so ambitious back then. But I gotta admit, like, you're still able to use this. If you want to play some Tekken 7, remote play, you can use this. What else? What else can you do? Devil May Cry Special Edition, like, I don't know, that shit still works with us. Yeah, if you want to play that, like, go for it. What else? NBA's good. NBA 2K14, still good with this. 15 and 16 also fine. What else? You just have to be creative. The biggest thing I don't like about people is that they're not creative. The moment they find out it doesn't work, they just quit. Like, they're just fucking stupid. So, you know, like I said, as much as possible, what rating would I give this thing? In the future, which is now, the present, 9 out of 10. It has limits, like it has limits, but it doesn't really matter. It's still one of the best of all time, especially if you're playing like portable games, PSP games, PS3 games, and touchscreen. I enjoy playing Plants vs. Zombies with this. It's really nice. And yeah, I think I rambled way too much. I was just talking about my experiences, my opinions about this, because it's really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me guys what you think I should buy, because you know I'm running out of ideas. And yeah, I'll be making more videos, guys, because I haven't made a lot of videos these days. And I wish you guys the best, okay? Have a nice day, and goodbye.